What's up, everybody? Thank you for stopping by my channel. Today we're going to be doing another puff video because you guys love it so much. I found some more puff for us to try. It is Craft Pro Puff from the Heat Press Nation. So we will get into it right after this intro. Alright guys, so we are doing another puff video by popular demand. I got this puff from the Heat Press Nation site. It's Craft Pro Puff. Try saying that 5 times fast and you will get tongue twisted. So we're gonna go ahead and get through it. I wanted to make this short and sweet because I know you just want to see about the puff and how it did. So let's go ahead and jump over to the heat press. Okay, just as a reference, as far as the cut side, it is not the side that looks all dusty. It is the tacky side that you want to use. I don't know how else to explain that, but it's not the dull side, it's the tacky, shiny side that you want to put down, so that it cuts on there. Alright, so we have reached the proper temperature of 305. See it there, and that actually moved off of it. But we are good to go. I'm going to place this down. Alright, as far as the settings, I'm using the pressure settings that I use for this heat transfer vinyl that you see here. If it doesn't work, then I'll adjust the settings. But I always like to see if things will work with the heat transfer vinyl setting because I have a manual knob that I have to turn, and I'd rather not turn it if it doesn't need to be turned. So let's go ahead and press this on. The temperature is 305 for 10 seconds. So let's see how it comes out. And this is the Craft Pro Puff Vinyl from the Heat Press Nation. Craft Pro Puff Heat Transfer Vinyl from Heat Press Nation. It's the purple puff. So let's give it a shot. Alright, it looks good. It looks good. I'm just gonna bring you in so you can see. It looks like it did what it needed to do. But let's take it off and see. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Let's take you down. It's puffed up. It did good. It did really good. It feels good to the touch. You can see that it's definitely raised up more than the vinyl, clearly. So overall, I'm gonna give a thumbs up. I love it when I don't have to move the knob because I have a manual knob. So I love it when I don't have to adjust any settings. I can just put it down and use it and we're golden. So looks good. Let me bring it in just so you can see the shirt. The puff on the side. Look at that. Yes. Alright guys, if you stuck around this long, you are here to hear my thoughts on this puff. As you can see, the puff came out great. I actually have the shirt on right now. If I had to rank the 3 puffs from best to worst, we all know coming at the bottom is the Wallacup puff because it just didn't come out right and I can't get it to come out right. The next one would probably be the Econo puff. I'm gonna try the colors for this Crab Pro puff. I think they're like tied. I think the Econo puff and the Crab Pro are tied. They both easy weed. They both stink, so you can't get around that. I would say maybe it comes down to the size that you can get in the two different brands of puff. For me, the size matters because I hate having to cut it down. So you might want to think about that if you have a smaller cutter like myself. You know, you don't have one of these huge cutters. Think about the sizes that you can get the puff in. That may, you know, hedge one over the other. But for the most part, the Crab Pro and the Econo, they're hitting on all cylinders, and they're on the same level as far as I'm concerned. Outside of the length that you can get the Econo puff versus the Crab Pro puff, it's just, you know, it comes down to those little nuances. It depends on you. So that does it for this video. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you like my content, and here at About Time we like moving with time and time, and we hope you do the same.